Welcome back to CitiesPulse Explorers. Geneva City Tour, Geneva. Nestled amidst the breathtaking Swiss Alps on the shores of shimmering Lake Geneva, this cosmopolitan gem is so much more than just a pretty picture. We're talking about a city with a rich history, a vibrant culture, and a certain sophistication that's truly captivating. Now, Geneva is known for its international diplomacy, luxury watches, and of course that famous chocolate. But we're going to dive a little deeper, uncover some hidden gems, and give you a real feel for what it's like to experience Geneva like a local. Over the next few minutes, we'll be exploring everything from the iconic Jet d'Eau to the charming cobblestone streets of Carouge. We'll wander through world-class museums, indulge in some fondue, and maybe even try our hand at speaking a little French. So pack your bags, grab your walking shoes, and get ready to experience the best of Geneva with me, your guide to all things Swiss. No trip to Geneva would be complete without a visit to the granddaddy of all fountains, the Jet d'Eau. You can't miss it. Just look out over Lake Geneva, and you'll see this towering plume of water shooting 140 meters into the air. That's higher than the Statue of Liberty. Now, this isn't just any fountain. It's a symbol of Geneva's industrial past. You see, back in the day, it was actually a hydraulic power system for the city's growing industries. Today, it's a beloved landmark and a testament to Swiss engineering. Make sure you get some pictures here. The best views are from the shores of Lake Geneva, but you can also take a boat tour for a different perspective. And if you're feeling adventurous, you can even walk out on the pier and get sprayed by the jet itself. Just be warned, it's a bit of a chilly shower. But here's a little travel tip. On windy days, they actually have to turn the fountain off because the spray can reach pretty far inland. So check the weather forecast before you go, and try to pick a calm day for the full experience. Next up, we're stepping into the world of international diplomacy at the United Nations office at Geneva, also known as the Palais des Nations. Now, even if politics isn't your thing, I encourage you to give this place a visit. It's a fascinating look at how the world works. The building itself is an architectural marvel. Built in the 1930s, it's a grand example of the League of Nations architectural style, and the inside is just as impressive. Think soaring ceilings, marble staircases, and artwork donated from countries all over the globe. But the real highlight here is the guided tour. You'll get to see the Assembly Hall, where world leaders gather to debate and negotiate, and you'll learn about the UN's work in areas like human rights, disarmament, and humanitarian aid. It's a real eye-opener. Tours run throughout the day in multiple languages, but it's a good idea to book online in advance, especially during peak season. And don't forget your passport, folks. You'll need it to enter the UN grounds. Geneva, a city synonymous with luxury, also boasts a diverse shopping scene for every taste and budget. Rue du Rhône is the place for high-end shopping with brands like Chanel and Louis Vuitton. For a local experience, visit the Plainpalais district's bustling farmers market. You'll find fresh produce, regional cheeses, and crusty bread. Antique shops offer unique gifts like vintage watches and jewelry. Geneva's department stores and malls like Balexert, Manor Geneve, and Mayron Center provide a modern shopping experience and diverse products awaiting your purchase, including chocolates. Now, for a truly unique experience, let's step into the world of cutting-edge science at CERN, the European Organization for Nuclear Research. This place isn't just for physicists and engineers. It's a place where you can get a glimpse into the fundamental mysteries of the universe, the very building blocks of everything we know. The highlight of any visit to CERN is undoubtedly the Large Hadron Collider, the world's largest and most powerful particle accelerator. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Particle accelerator? Is this going to be a snooze fest? Trust me, it's anything but. Imagine a 27-kilometer ring buried deep underground, where protons are smashed together at nearly the speed of light. The energy released in these collisions allows scientists to recreate conditions that existed fractions of a second after the Big Bang, giving us incredible insights into the origins of the universe. And the best part? CERN offers fantastic guided tours led by passionate scientists who can explain even the most complex concepts in a way that's engaging and easy to understand. You'll learn about the groundbreaking discoveries made at CERN, like the Higgs boson, and the amazing technology used to unlock the secrets of the universe. So put on your thinking caps and get ready for a mind-blowing journey into the heart of matter. As the sun sets over Lake Geneva, the city transforms. Discover Geneva's vibrant nightlife. Head to the Paquis district for lakeshore bars and clubs. Les Trois Rois offers live music and stunning views. For a contemporary vibe, visit Bâtiment des Forces Motrices. It's a cultural hotspot with live music and art. Or enjoy a laid-back evening in Old Town's wine bars. Geneva might be a bustling international city, but it also knows how to do parks right. And Parc des Bastions is a prime example. Right in the heart of the city, it's an oasis of green and calm, perfect for a little respite from your sightseeing. You'll see locals strolling, students relaxing on benches, and maybe even a game of pétanque going on. Now, one thing you absolutely can't miss here is the Reformation Wall. Built into the old city walls, this monument honors key figures of the Protestant Reformation, like John Calvin, who had a major influence on Geneva. It's a powerful reminder of the city's history and its role in shaping religious thought. And if you're feeling a bit competitive, grab a friend and head to the giant chessboard. It's a Parc des Bastions tradition. Even if you're not a chess master, it's fun to watch the games unfold and soak up the lively atmosphere. So take some time to wander, find a bench in the shade of a chestnut tree, and just enjoy the peacefulness of this beloved park. Just a short tram ride from the city center, you'll find yourself in a different world entirely. This is Carouge, a charming neighborhood with a distinctly Italian flair. Once a separate city built by Italian architects, Carouge has a unique atmosphere that sets it apart from the rest of Geneva. As you wander through the narrow cobblestone streets, you'll be surrounded by colorful buildings with wrought iron balconies, reminiscent of a Tuscan village. Stop for an espresso at a sidewalk cafe and watch the world go by, or browse the artisan workshops and boutiques. You'll find everything from handmade jewelry to vintage clothing. Carouge is also a great place to experience Geneva's thriving art scene. Check out the contemporary art galleries showcasing local talent, or catch a performance at one of the neighborhood theaters. Keep an eye out for the small, independent cinemas showing art house films. In the evening, Carouge comes alive with a lively bar and restaurant scene. Enjoy a delicious Italian meal at a trattoria, or savor Swiss cuisine with a modern twist. Don't be surprised if you find yourself lingering late into the night, enchanted by Carouge's unique charm. Now, after a day of exploring, you're bound to work up an appetite. And if you're craving a true taste of Italy, look no further than La Bottega. This bustling restaurant tucked away on a charming side street is a local favorite. You'll smell the delicious aromas of Italian cooking before you even step inside. The menu at La Bottega is a celebration of fresh, seasonal ingredients, with classic dishes like homemade pasta, pizzas straight from the wood-fired oven, and fresh seafood. Make sure to start with a plate of antipasti to share. The burrata is divine. The atmosphere is warm and inviting, with friendly staff who are happy to help you navigate the menu and choose the perfect wine pairing. Whether you're looking for a romantic dinner for two or a lively gathering with friends, La Bottega has a table waiting for you. And don't forget to save room for dessert. The tiramisu is legendary, and the panna cotta is equally delightful. La Bottega is a true culinary gem and a must-try for any foodie visiting Geneva. Geneva, as you know, is practically synonymous with timepieces. But there's one clock here that tells time in a rather unique way. It's not your typical clock face with gears and hands. Instead, it's a giant, living, breathing work of art. This is the flower clock, or l'horloge fleurie, as the locals call it. Located in the Jardin Anglais, right on the edge of Lake Geneva, it's a sight that really makes you stop and smell the, well, flowers. Imagine a 25-foot wide clock face, but instead of metal and glass, it's blanketed with thousands of vibrant blooms. The design changes with the seasons, so whether you visit in spring, summer, fall, or even winter, you'll be greeted with a new and stunning display. And get this, the clock is meticulously maintained by a team of dedicated gardeners who replace about 6,500 flowers throughout the year. Talk about dedication. It's a testament to Geneva's love for both horticulture and precision. So make sure to swing by the flower clock, snap a few photos, and take a moment to appreciate this quirky and beautiful landmark. Now, if you're like me and you love to really dive into the local scene, then a visit to the Marché des Grottes is a must. This isn't your typical tourist trap, folks. This is where the Genevois come to shop, to eat, and to soak up the lively atmosphere. Imagine strolling through stalls overflowing with fresh produce, pungent cheeses, and colorful spices. The air itself is a symphony of aromas, freshly baked bread, sizzling sausages, and sweet treats. It's enough to make your stomach rumble. But it's not just about the food, although that's a huge draw. It's about the energy, the friendly banter between vendors and locals, the sense of community that's palpable in the air. You'll find everything from handmade crafts to vintage clothing, so it's a great place to find a unique souvenir. Take your time, wander through the stalls, and don't be afraid to strike up a conversation with the vendors. They're a wealth of information, and they love to share their passion for their products. Trust me, a visit to the Marché des Grottes is a feast for all the senses. Geneva isn't just about stunning lakeside views and international organizations, it's also a city with a vibrant art scene. And no, I'm not just talking about those pricey auction houses you might have heard about. We're going to explore some smaller galleries, each with its own unique personality. Places like the MB and F Mad Gallery, which is like stepping into the mind of a creative genius, with its whimsical kinetic sculptures and mechanical art pieces. It's a playful fusion of art and engineering that'll leave you amazed. Then there's Atelier Walks, a haven for contemporary art lovers. They showcase a diverse range of artists, both local and international, with thought-provoking exhibitions that push the boundaries of creativity. You might discover your next favorite artist here. And for a taste of something different, head to the Musée Ariana. This museum is dedicated to ceramics and glasswork, showcasing centuries of artistry from around the world. From delicate porcelain to vibrant stained glass, it's a feast for the eyes. So put on your art enthusiast hat, and let's explore the creative side of Geneva. Well, folks, it's time to say au revoir to Geneva, this dynamic city of contrasts. From the soaring heights of the Jet d'Eau to the bustling stalls of the Marché des Grottes, we've explored a lot of ground. We've delved into the world of international diplomacy, marveled at the wonders of science, and indulged in the city's sophisticated shopping and dining scene. We've even uncovered some hidden gems along the way. But most importantly, we've experienced the heart and soul of Geneva, its people, its culture, and its joie de vivre. So whether you're drawn to its international flair, its natural beauty, or its cultural treasures, Geneva is a city that is worth the visit. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Remember, travel is about more than just checking off landmarks. Thanks for watching.